Yo, what's going on with y'all boys, man? We here back again for another video. Um, Today is the Q&A. So it's currently 12:15. I meant to record this video at 7, but the thing is I had to go back out the house, and I'm literally just getting out the shower. So yeah, that's what happened. I just dropped my phone. I don't know if y'all seen that. But yeah, let me go on Instagram real quick and we're gonna be getting into the first question. See, it's gonna be easier than the last Q&A because I got a phone now. I mean, I got a camera that I can record and I can look on my phone at the same time. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe before I get into this. Yeah, leave a comment if y'all want me to do more of these. I know my last one actually, it was good. Yeah, it went pretty good. My bad, y'all. Let me get some water real quick. The first question is this. For the first question, this is a wild one. It said the last time you played with it. Every day, every night, every second, right now. Nah, I'm trolling. I don't do that. Rate the females at your school. Females at my school. I'm not gonna specifically rate one by one, but I'm gonna rate overall. If I had to give it overall, I'll say like a 7.5 to an 8. This next person says, "Why don't you text me?" The reason I don't text you is because I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to mess with you or nothing like that. Next question is, when did I start my dreads? So I started my dreads back in, well, I'm going to tell y'all a little backstory behind that. I've been trying to get dreads since I was in 7th grade. And my hair didn't lock up until the end of my 9th grade year. Because, I was trying out different styles and stuff like that. Because I don't know what type of hair I have. I obviously have black person hair, but I don't know the exact hair type. What would be the best hairstyle for me to get dreads? Yeah, I ended up just instant locking my hair. And I thought it was going to be trash, but at least I had dreads. But my hair actually looks good for instant locks. If I'm going to be honest with y'all, I probably have the best instant locks in the game. But yeah. The next person says, who was my first body if I do have one, and do I regret it? I'm not gonna name drop on who my first body is. Y'all don't know her anyways. For the people that watch my videos, do I regret it? Yeah, every day. But at least I got some. But I do regret it. You know what? I ain't even finna read that question, bro. Come on. What's wrong with you? I'ma just show y'all. I'm not gonna reveal the next question because I don't want to spoil it. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. This person asking me that gay jump. That's a girl, by the way. Next question says, it's old, but why did you and P break up? I'm not gonna say her real name, but just know it start with a P. The first time that me and her broke up, the reason was because, from what I remember, this was all the way back in 8th grade, so I might have some details wrong. The first time we broke up is because she was telling me alright, so this is around prom. She was telling me that, she was gonna go to prom and stuff like that, but she just kept changing her mind. And the last thing that she told me was that she was gonna go to prom. Prom day comes, I'm at prom waiting for her, wondering where she's at, and she just never comes. So when prom ended, we had an argument, and I ended up breaking up with her. The second time that me and her dated, we stopped dating because she said it felt like a chore talking to me. Basically saying she didn't like talking to me and junk. after that, I gave her a few days, to try and make things better. Not her, but I tried to make things better in my relationship to heal it, see what I can do, but it ended up didn't work out. So I broke up with her again. Um, After that, we haven't dated, talked, anything. I'm blocked. So, but yeah, next question is, what made me start doing content? Anybody that knows me personally, I've been wanting to do content since I was a little kid. I even have an old YouTube channel from back when I was a little kid of me doing videos with my brother. Then I have my own personal channel too, back from when I was little, of just me. But yeah, it's been a lifelong dream for real, especially with me watching YouTube from a young age. I think I had my first tablet when I was maybe around 3 years old. I was always on YouTube watching people and stuff like that. This is one of the real things that I have real passion about. That's what I'm trying to say. The next question is, where do I see myself in 5 years? Man, if I'm going to keep it a buck with you, the way things going in the world right now, I don't even know if I'm going to be alive in 5 years, man. Especially, with things that's been happening in my life. If you, follow me on Instagram, I had somebody close to me that died back in September 2025. Yeah, that whole situation, it just made me realize, like, no matter how young you are, your life can be took. You can just be in the wrong place, wrong time. Like, you don't gotta have nothing to do with the situation of why the person's shooting or why the person's mad that day. Somebody can have a bad day, they see you having a good day, they can just take your life, man. But yeah, where do I see myself in 5 years? If I do live, I see myself being successful, stuff like that. Having a little bit of emotion. I'm gonna try and have a girlfriend in 5 years, but even the way stuff like that is going, I don't think that's happening. But yeah, the next question is, when can I? Oh yeah, I'm not reading that. It's the same girl, but on a different account. She's still asking me, Gay John. The next person is, I'm not gonna say their name, but they asking me, why is my head so big? My head is big because my parents say it's big, so it just came to me. My homeboy says you should vlog in the mall than the workout afterwards. I would vlog in the mall, but anybody that stay in North Carolina know that Cross Creek Mall is so butt. And I would go there with my homeboys for a video, but they don't really get out the house for real. I could ask them though. That's okay, a good video idea, but they gotta lock in. I ain't finna sit here and ask somebody to do content and they're not serious about it. The next person is, they saying, when you gonna be ready to lock in? I don't know if you asking me to lock in with you, but lock in, I'm ready to lock in right now, if I'm being honest with you. I'm tired of being single. Locking in with you though, nah, I'm not doing it. You're right. I'm not locking in with you. I can't take you serious in a relationship type of way. This person says, hey cousin, long time no speak. Yeah, man. How you doing? Get back to me if you see this video though. The next person says, biggest red. I'm gonna censor that out. I meant to say biggest red flag in a person. I can't believe I said that. I said flag without the L, if y'all know what I'm saying. But the biggest red flag in a person is not being emotionally intelligent and being overly friendly. And when you emotionally intelligent like me, you can always tell when somebody's not. When is the last time that I cracked? Last time I cracked a girl, like, all honest. Wait. See, I was finna tell y'all that junk. It's none of y'all business. Out of all your relationships, who was the worst that made you not? Oh, this person, they messed up what they was typing, but they was trying to say, out of all my relationships, who was the worst one that made me not want a relationship? So I'm gonna put initials on it. If y'all do see this video, y'all probably gonna know who they is anyways. But hey man, if I'm talking about you in this video, shout out to you, bro. I appreciate all my fans though. But my top two out of the people that make me not want a relationship is J/N. Y'all call her either one of those. And then the second one is gonna be D, for sure. This next person says, "Am I single?" Yeah. I am talking to somebody right now. I'm gonna just keep it 100. I do talk to somebody right now though. But we not in a relationship. This next person, it was actually my cousin asking me this. Why Bojangles out of all fast food restaurants? The context behind this, I say that Bojangles is the best restaurant in the world, the best fast food restaurant. Bojangles chicken has a certain level of spice, perfect breadness, especially if you get it fresh. Man, tastes like heaven on earth. And then my cousin commented 4 more times, why won't you go bald? I think it'll look good. If you seen, I mean, y'all know what my forehead looks like. And my head is big, so no, I'm not going bald. She said, let me be in one of your videos. You're already in one. Do I do free promo? Nah, you gotta pay me $12,000 for that. But yeah, that was all the questions for today, guys. Actually, let me go see if I do have any more. Nah, I don't. It was a quick video. People didn't really put as much questions in it. Well, it was a good amount. But yeah, if y'all want to be in one of these Q&A videos, I'm gonna for sure do another one, because these low key, I'll be having fun with these, answering questions from y'all. Yeah, if y'all wanna be in the next one, click the link in the description to see all my social media accounts, or follow my Instagram, because that's where I do the Q&As at. Yeah, if y'all don't want to do that, I'll give y'all my Instagram account right here. I don't know if it'll focus. Hold on. There we go. 5-star Makai. Yeah, y'all go follow me on there. You know, I do follow back. Just saying. Yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed the video though. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Y'all already know. Put a thumbs up in the comments if you made it this far. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Grateful for y'all. And I'll see y'all next video.